viewers, in Libya last night, Fayez Sarraj, Prime Minister of Libya, the head of GNA, Government of National Accord, suspended his Minister of Interior, Fatih Bashagha. And an inquiry has been ordered against Fatih Bashagha regarding violence against protesters in Tripoli. Fatih Bashagha, he was the Minister of Interior, and law and order is the responsibility of the Minister of Interior. That is why an inquiry has been ordered against him, because violence was committed against protesters in Tripoli. Several were injured, several were abducted as well. So this inquiry will now be conducted regarding the fixing of penalty and regarding identification of the persons who were behind violence committed against protesters. Now, 2 days ago, I informed you that there were differences between Fatih Bashagha and Fayez Sarraj. I uploaded a video on this channel. You can watch this video, and the topic of this video is protests and curfew in Tripoli. And in that video, I informed you that there were differences between Fatih Bashagha and Fayez Sarraj, and I had a discussion with one of my viewers on this channel about the differences between Fatih Bashagha and Fayez Sarraj. So everyone knew about these differences, viewers, that they were not on the same page. Now, why did Fayez Sarraj suspend Fatih Bashagha, viewers? What is the nature of differences between them? So in this video, I'll try to have a look at what supporters of Fatih Bashagha and supporters of Fayez Sarraj say about differences between Fatih Bashagha and Fayez Sarraj. Firstly, viewers, supporters of Fatih Bashagha, they say that Fayez Sarraj was backing a militia which fired at the protesters in Tripoli. This is Nawasi militia. It is based in Tripoli, and Fatih Bashagha supporters say that Fatih Bashagha wanted to take action against this militia. And when he came back from Turkey on Thursday, he held a press conference, and in that press conference he said that he will identify those groups who are behind the violence committed against protesters. And he also said that government offices which are backing these militias which committed violence against protesters, he will also take action against those government offices. So he was clearly saying that people in government were supporting those militias which committed violence against these protesters. This is the first reason that supporters of Fatih Bashagha, they believe that since Fatih Bashagha wanted to take action against the militias backed by Siraj, Prime Minister of Libya, that is why a preemptive action by Fayez Sarraj and Fatih Bashagha has been suspended. Now, supporters of Siraj, viewers, they have a different view. They say that Fatih Bashagha was Turkey's man. He was in touch with Turkey's intelligence, and he was on a visit in Turkey for 10 days. He was back in Tripoli. He was back in Libya on, I think, Thursday. So he had very close ties with Turkish intelligence, and he wanted to replace Siraj. That is why Siraj took action against Fatih Bashagha. Secondly, supporters of Siraj say, viewers, that Fatih Bashagha was soft on Misrata militias and other militias in other parts of the country, but he was very hard on the militias in Tripoli which have support of Fayez Sarraj. So that is why it was decided that there must be an action against Fatih Bashagha, and Fatih Bashagha was planning a coup against Siraj. He was backed by Turkey, he was backed by militias in Misrata and other parts of the country, and he wanted to replace Fayez Sarraj. That is why Siraj suspended Fateh Bashar. This is what supporters of Siraj say viewers regarding suspension of Fateh Bashar. Now viewers, the inquiry which has been ordered against Fateh Bashar, Fateh Bashar has announced to be part of this inquiry, but he is saying that this inquiry must be made public. Hearing must be made public. I don't think that Fateh Bashar has any role against any role in terms of violence against these protesters. Rather, he was in support of these protests. So, inquiry cannot find him guilty of committing violence against these protesters, but this inquiry can find him guilty of backing the protests in Tripoli. So that we'll see in the coming days how things unfold, viewers. After the suspension of Fateh Bashar, protests were seen in Misrata, viewers. Misrata is the power base of Fateh Bashar, and Fateh Bashar is the second most important figure in Libyan government, I believe, in GNA. He was, now he's been suspended. He has a very strong backing from Misrata. That is why protests were conducted in Misrata against the suspension of Fateh Bashar. Lastly, viewers, disarming of militias in Libya is a key issue. America and other countries, they have said time and again that private militias in Libya, they must be disarmed. Americans, they held talks with Fateh Bashar and LNA as well regarding disarming of private militias. So Fateh Bashar was working on the disarming of private militias, but as I said earlier, he was soft on those militias which he was backing himself, but he was hard on those militias which have a backing of other figures in the government of GNA. But this issue, it must be resolved, viewers. This disarming of militias, it must be done by Libya, by both GNA and LNA. They will have to do it. So the coming interior minister, if there is a replacement announced, he will face this challenge of how to disarm those militias, because they are very powerful and they have backing of key figures in the government, both in GNA and LNA. That is going to be a challenge for the next Minister of Interior. Lastly, viewers, response of Turkey. So far, I haven't seen any statement from Turkey. Bashar had very close ties with Turkey. In fact, it was Bashar who signed this famous MOU with Turkey's defense minister. MOU about security cooperation. It was signed in November 2019, and after that Turkey sent its troops in Libya. So he had very close ties with Turkey. How will Ankara respond to this suspension of Fateh Bashar? Will it weaken Siraj? Elections are due to be held in March next year. So can Siraj survive till March? Or we might see a reinstatement of Fateh Bashar as well. He has been suspended, viewers, not fired. Let's see, several questions to be answered. In the coming days, we might see the answer to these questions. Thank you for watching.